That's awesome. Seditious behavior. I love that fucking word. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm doing. Breathing hot air on her neck, nibbling on the earlobe, gently biting the neck, breathing hot air and whispering into her ear, annoying her and shit. Clingy. Some girls like that. Just lord over it all day. Just holding it by the titty. Gets up to go to the bathroom. I follow her in the bathroom. She don't mind. She's used to it. She likes the security. Some girls like to be suffocated like that. Gotta find a needy bitch. Self conscious, needy bitch. Rolling her nipple between the thumb and forefinger. Always inappropriately touching it in public. What? Don't look at me. Do you remember Gary Collins? I'm going way fucking back. Do you remember Gary from Our Magazine? I think it was HOUR Magazine. I think that's what it was called. Remember Gary Collins? You remember Our House? That's how I know Brimley. I've been throwing out multiple Brimley quotes. You just haven't caught on yet. Our House. Shannon Doherty, Chad Allen, Wilfred Brimley, and it's about the a daughter and her family. There's no father. They have to move back in with their grandfather and put up with Brimley, and he's a mean old bastard, and he rules with an iron fist, and he's always banging heads with the young one. And then Brimley, that was Our House. I think it was called Our House. It's a forgotten TV show. Then, as his career further waned, Brimley had to do a series of Quaker oatmeal commercials. It's the right thing to do and so many tasty ways to do it. That was the catchline. It's the right thing to do, many tasty ways to do it. Me and my friends used to joke about that. We'd be smoking cigarettes outside the high school, and I'd look to my friend and I'd say, I just filled my drawers with piping hot Quaker oatmeal because it'd be cold out. And he'd giggle. My drawers are filled with piping hot Quaker oatmeal. And then I'd look at him and say, it's the right thing to do, and so many tasty ways to do it. And he'd giggle. You check your blood sugar and you check it often. Wilfred Brimley sitting on a dead horse, a stuffed horse. I think Wilfred finally passed. The name even sounds old, doesn't it? Brimley. That's not a common American. Wilfred. Remember that? Before 90210. Not he's got to be dead because Shannon Doherty's dead. But Shannon Doherty was wicked hot. She was so young and so hot. Little bitch. Fucking our house. I lived with my grandfather. And then after our house was then after our house was what? I think it was Life Goes On. Yeah. With Corky Thatcher and all the hijinks a kid with Down syndrome can get into. Yep. Brimley. You check your blood sugar and you check it often. It's the right thing to do. There's so many tasty ways to do it. Yeah, our house had that. Our house was. It, I think it was kind of supposed to be a play on. Inspired by On Golden Pond. You remember On Golden Pond with the Fondas in it, Jane Fonda and the other Fonda, not Peter, but the father. And he's a shitty old man. He starts curmudgeon. He just all he cares about is fishing, and it's a constant. Jane Fonda's got daddy issues in it, and she's constantly trying to get her father's attention, and I think it ends where they gas themselves with carbon. And who else was in it? And that old lady, not Audrey Hepburn, but the other Audrey. She- That's how she talked. Yeah, it was like your father. Her head would be bouncing while she tried to talk. You know how old people talk, old women talk like that. I can't think of her name. Audrey something or other. Jane Fonda. And that's what our house was kind of like. The younger daughter just vying for Wilford's attention. Wilford didn't have time for the boy, didn't have time for the daughter. Shannon Doherty was going through a young woman's problems, and she had to be there with an old man. She gets her period. She lacks a father's love, and he was tyrannical. Brimley, are you a Brimley fan? You should remember our house. I vaguely remember. Doesn't anybody remember Our Magazine though? Gary Collins. Chelsea, father, Chelsea. Yeah, her name was Chelsea. The mother was like a bobblehead. Chelsea. And then Chad Allen went on to another TV show too. I don't remember. Brimley. Does anybody have any? When did Brimley enter the golden age of Hollywood? Did he? He seemed to come out of nowhere when I was a kid. I had never seen him before. Then he's just a spokesperson for old people. I gotta get my dick in something.